eyes tell me that you don't want to leave just yet.
Good morning, guys. I am a little hot after blow drying my hair and I still have my socks on, and it's actually a hot day, but I'm planning on wearing sneakers today, so I thought I didn't want to take them off and put them back on again. Did you guys see my new coffee cup? It's for Easter. How cute is it? I got this just from Wolli's. I was in there getting a few things and I was like, okay, that's cute. It's a good size. It looks like, I don't like the cups that are too thick on the rim, and that's what I've been seeing. And this one was only like a couple of dollars, so perfect for my budget. Also, I'm still loving that Starbucks vanilla. Tastes so good. The picture is still back there because I have not had a chance to put it up and Angus hasn't been here. So I'm hoping that one of these days when my mum invites everyone over, I will remember to tell someone to come up and help me pop it up. So for now, it's just going to stay there, which it's not bothering anyone, so that's fine. I'm actually off today and I actually made plans to catch up with Diana. So I'm going to head on over to Diana's house in a couple of hours. Chippy and I went for our walk this morning and I went a little bit later because what I like to do is I like to have my shower and wash my hair, and then whilst I'm walking I let my hair air dry, so then when I blow dry it, when I come back, it doesn't take as long to dry. So it ended up being a little bit later when the sun was kind of out, and then it was a little bit hot, and then Chippy, I don't think he realizes that the sun's out, because as soon as he's in the sun he's like, oh no thank you, but yet he has like certain sides of the road that he wants to walk along because he has seen cats there, and he's like, I need to go see if the cat's there. So the joys of having a dog. And I got new internet finally, so I'm hoping there might be a little bit of a transition stage which it won't affect you guys. However, it's meant to work faster, which is going to be a lot better for me in uploading videos and not having to like stress about it loading or taking all day long or using up all the data on my phone as well, which it wasn't even fast using my phone, but it's a touch faster than using the home internet. The other day after work I did go and get myself some new work shoes, so if I remember I'll show you guys. I also got 2 t-shirts from Big W. They were like $2.50. They're not the best quality, they're thin, but I thought, you know what, for like t-shirts for going for a walk around the house, I don't need anything fancy, but I did feel like sometimes I just want a t-shirt. Most of the stuff I have in my wardrobe is singlets, and sometimes I don't know, I feel like I'd rather just wear a t-shirt. I'm in my like t-shirt wearing phase in life. As I think I said to you guys, because I wear a uniform to work, I don't get to dress up as much as I used to, so my Instagram is definitely not as pumping as it used to be. So I popped on a little bit of makeup. I actually used all of my cream products, like my foundation, the cream the contour, blush, and I really like how it actually turned out. I don't have any powder on, and I feel like it's quite nice for summer, so I like that. I'm already, well, I didn't change. I'm literally just going to wear my t-shirt, and I've got my track bottoms on, or my joggers, because I want to be comfy, and I'm just going to leave poor Chip. My mum's actually gone out. Well, she usually comes home before me, so he'll be okay. And I'll bring you guys along, and because we haven't seen Di in a while, so I'm sure you guys want to see her and Charlie. Charlie! Look what Charlie got. Charlie got some treats.
For his birthday.
He's like, I know that.
Yeah, he turned 9.
Charlie. 9? Oh my goodness, where has the time gone?
He's my little old man.
There's Di.
Hi guys.
Better lighting, Charlie. We all need some good lighting. Hello.
He's like, I'm pretty enough.
You gonna have some treats?
You're gonna try it? Let's try. Oh, yum! Look at that. Chicken is your favorite.
Hello.
Yeah. No. Purple. Yeah.
Oh, they look like Chippy's little ones. They're like little heart shapes.
Are they?
But his chicken
It's
ones
a
aren't.
triangle.
Well, I call them heart shaped.
Oh. Okay. It doesn't typically eat it through on the chair.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
put it on the... Here, check it.
Yeah, it's not comfortable on a chair.
Yeah. Plus, he's also always thinking someone's gonna steal his food, even though there's no one here. So he's very cautious.
He's like, I've got to think about it first. Got to see.
There's too many people watching.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, okay.
And also, Chippy's like that, where he's like, maybe you'll give me something else as well. I don't need to hurry.
Oh.
We're having sushi for lunch from Sushi Train. Di's actually looks so good, but I don't eat raw.
It's not really raw, but kind of half raw.
Yeah.
Half cooked?
I'm just so like chicken schnitzel style. But it all looks pretty good. Where did Charlie go? He's gone for a nap.
He's gone.
I'm back home, guys. It was a nice visit with Di. We did a bit of catching up and hopefully we'll see each other next week. We are planning on doing a video together, so look out for that. Well, hopefully. I'm home now and I'm just about to have some dinner. My mum just went and got just like a barbecue chicken, so I've got that and I've got myself a salad as well, and I'm gonna have a bit of a garlic sauce in my chicken, just something very simple. I also was unpacking because Di always gives me goodies to take home, and usually like every time Charlie, her cat, has a birthday, she then gives me like the number of what she used for him, so then I can use it for Chippy to do his birthday pics. And so I was like, 9. And then I was like, how old is Chippy? And then I looked at my picture that I posted this year of Chippy and his birthday on his Instagram. And I'm sure I also vlogged it too. And it said 8. And I was like, is Chippy 8 years old? I've been telling everybody he's 6. But I'm like, I know he's not 6, but is he really 8? And then I had a look and I was like, Chippy's 7. I gave him an early 8th birthday because Di the year before had given me the 8 because Charlie was 8, and I just assumed Chippy was 8 because I had that number on me. So he'll be 8 next year. So I've actually deleted that picture. So if anyone goes back on his profile, it's not there because I was like, Stanzie, what a bad parent I am that I forgot he's 7. And I do even have a 7th candle as well for his 7. So not that he knows any different, but I feel bad, but that I've added an extra year to him. So this one will be for the year after, but I'm ready to go. I don't really have much on for the rest of the night. I'm gonna maybe watch a bit of TV, do a bit of editing. I start work tomorrow. I've got a few morning shifts, so I probably won't be vlogging. Yesterday, I actually saw Celeste Barber. She looks beautiful in real life, and she was really, really nice. And I kind of did the like, I recognize you. It's so awkward. Like, it's kind of like, especially when you're working, your role is to do your job and it's not to like, chit chat, I guess, with celebrities. But I'm like, I just wanted to say something, so I did. And she was lovely. Unfortunately, we really can't take pictures because we wear a uniform. Also, it's that awkwardness of asking for a pic when you're a worker. Like, I don't know. Actually, I don't even know if I told you guys, the other day I also saw the Veronicas. They were really lovely. They were so polite in the way they spoke. They were absolutely lovely. It's actually quite fun running into celebrities, I will say. And I saw Marsha Hines again. She's like a regular, but also very beautiful in real life. Hey guys, it's Saturday today. I finished up with work this morning and it's such a hot day. However, Sonia and I are heading out over to the city. There's a Serbian festival on and we're going to go take a look. Angus is at work, so he'll meet us a bit later. Let me show you guys my outfit. I've worn this dress many a times, but it's one of those that comes in handy when you don't know what to wear and you just want to be like comfy because it's nice and flowy here. This one is the one from Target. Couldn't really do much with my hair because I always have to wear it like tied up for work, so this is kind of what it looks like. Chippy's gonna stay home. Yes, you my baby. And I will bring you guys along where I can. It's actually quite a hot day outside, but we'll see. It is a little bit later on in the afternoon now, so I'll show you guys and share what I can.
I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do.
Well, good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning. It's looking a little cloudy out there, but I don't think it's meant to rain today. I'm up. I always say I'm up nice and early. It's like my saying, but I'm up not too early. Sonia and I are going to the supermarket today. I literally actually haven't been with her to the supermarket in weeks. I haven't really done much. I know I tried to vlog last weekend where we went to the Serbian festival and that was really fun. Like, we were watching people dancing, but there was just so many people and I was like, how do you film here? I don't know, how do you film like stuff like that? And then we went out to dinner, but the thing is, we went to dinner to this place in Cabarita. I always forget how to say that name properly. It was beautiful, but it was so like fancy, and I literally felt a little like, weird pulling out like my camera and recording. So I ended up taking a photo there, but I didn't record, and the food was lovely. It was really, really nice. And then literally I've just been working. I've been on my working game, trying to work as much as I possibly can, and therefore that kind of doesn't really leave me much time to do vlogging. So I'm trying. I'm really trying. And then I was like, you know what, Stanzie? I actually was off yesterday, but I didn't do anything. I was literally trying to edit. I get so distracted when I edit. Like I'll look for something on my phone. Like I wanted to put a picture on my vlog, and then I got distracted on my phone. Then I started going through things, and then I hooked onto Instagram. Then I hooked onto TikTok, and then hours went by, and I was like, oh my gosh, Stanzie, now I know why I don't go on TikTok, because hours go by, we're doing nothing. We don't really have plans today besides literally going to the supermarket. I'm still gonna vlog as much as I can. We'll get ready for the day. Actually, I don't have that much time to get ready. And usually, no one really gets all dressed up to go to the supermarket, but I'm just like, I need that in between, you know, where you sort of like look decent to leave the house in case you are going to do something else a little later. Because as I say, I always spend the rest of the day at my sister's. And sometimes they'll be like, let's do this. And I'm like, I look like a mess. But skincare is on, and now I'm going to go looking for Chippy. Look who it is. Hello, my boy. How are you? Not licking our paws, I see, for once? You're a good little boy. Yeah, Mama's talking to you, my little kitty. I started to put my concealer on, and then I thought, you know what? Today is the perfect day to try that blending the makeup. You know, when I put the contour and the blush. I've been doing it with dots lately, so I have tried this a few more times on top of my regular foundation, and it's been doing good. But I'm like, you know what? Let me try that. You know, when people do it all over the face and then you kind of blend it all together. I'm going to try that and see how that's going to work. I'm trying to get over these lips. I did wet my beauty blender to do that, because you know what? Because then if it doesn't look decent, that's okay. I can then go fix that up later. The way people do this, and then they make it look so good. They probably have more time than me. I'm like kind of rushing because I also got to get dressed. You know what? I just liked having that sleep in. I stayed up late last night watching TV because some of the shows are back, and I'm like, yes, TV. Oh, plus I'm also using, there's only a little bit left of this True Match foundation, because I feel like this one is like light enough that I can use it, whereas the Estee Lauder one's quite thick, and it's also quite matte, so it's not as blendy as some of the other regular like foundations. And as I say, I always like having like a cheapo foundation around. And you're meant to blend the light ones together first. Sorry, it looks like I'm putting a lot on, but I'm actually, my foundation's near the end, so it's just squirting stuff out. Alrighty, let's give this a try. I look like a clown. Alright, so if you're meant to do the lightest, then you're meant to do foundation first. But I feel like, wouldn't you do foundation like last? But no, we'll do foundation first. It's kind of like having like not too many layers on top of one another, and I guess that's what would make it blend nicely and not look so heavy. But then I see people, and then they put all the same products over once again with powder, and I'm like, well, what was the whole point of all that? Here goes nothing with the blush. Oh, that's nice. I really do enjoy this blush. There we go. Although I feel like the contour bit has kind of really blended in where you can't even see it. Maybe that's why they then go and do the other bit on top, because now I'm like, you can even barely see the blush, and this blush normally you can like really see it through. I don't know, that tactic is not for me. So I think the best tactic is to do the foundation underneath and then do the stuff on top. So I just popped on a little bit more foundation just to kind of even it all out, and then I'm going to do it again. Yes, we're going to go in one more time. I've got half an hour, I'm alright. I just got to factor in a little bit of time to get myself dressed. Probably just wear my hair tied up anyway. So we're going to give this another go. Bloody hell. I did a squirt and it got on my dressing gown. Alrighty, we're going to try this again, the contour. Alright, dot, 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 dot. Here, is some coming out a bit here? Oopsie. Dot, dot. There. The nosy bit. Alright, and then actually I'm just going to use a little brush thing to do it around the lips. Let's blend that in. So I guess once it touches the sponge like really blends it in. So last time when I did it with the brush, I liked the brush better because the brush actually kept the product on. Okay, that's food for thought now. Now I know this. And I think I will use the brushes instead, because the brushes like don't make it come off. Bit of the blush. I haven't chatted with you guys in a while. I feel like little things happen each day, because as I told you guys, I work at the airport, so I do come across people. I also met somebody that watches these videos as well. It's funny how I have worked in customer service for a little while now, and I haven't really met too many people. I know I don't have that many subscribers. Also, like Instagram, I do have quite a few Instagram followers, but a lot of them are just people who shouldn't be following me. But anyways, it was nice to meet someone who recognized me, and she was lovely as well. So I'm not sure. I think she had said she watched my TikToks, but if she watches YouTube, hello. It was nice meeting you, because she was lovely. I'm going to set with a little bit of powder. I'm just going to do little taps, because I kind of like the non-powdery look. I just like a little bit of naturalness there. But I feel like setting with a little bit of powder just makes me put on my other products a little bit easier. And yeah, as I said, I've been working quite a bit lately, so it's kind of like after work, as with everyone else, when you get home from work, you have so many just home little things to do, which I probably could vlog, only I just have not had the motivation to put out the camera, because I'm sitting there and I'm like, let me edit, and it takes me so much longer to edit nowadays, because number one, as I said, I get distracted. Number two, sometimes I end up falling asleep while I'm trying to edit, because my body's exhausted from being up so early. I do have to meal prep at some point, because I have been enjoying the fact that I've been meal prepping and I've had frozen food, and so I just grabbed the little container out of the fridge and then it's ready to take to work, which has really been great for me, because I don't like to spend not unnecessarily on expensive food as well like that, because at the airport, the food, we all know it's just so much more expensive than normally. Got most of the makeup on. I'm just going to pop some lip gloss. I always forget to put lip gloss, and I'm like, I like the look of lip gloss on top. Nice and shiny. This is that Diamond Plumper, the one that my sister got from Physicians Formula. It does have a little bit of a tingle, that's the word. I was literally just editing yesterday one of my last videos where I didn't know what a baby chicken was, and I was like, do I cut this out so people don't see how stupid I am? And then I was like, you know what? It happens to all of us. We all sometimes forget, your brain just goes blank, and even though you know stuff, it just goes blank and you can't think of the word or a thing, or it happens. So it's normal. So I thought, you know what? They're the things that we should be sharing. So I decided to wear this top, and it's a bodysuit. And then I could not find a skirt. I went through so many skirts. This one I'd washed, but I haven't had a chance to iron it. And I was like, you know what? Tough luck. This is what I'm going to wear. Oh, you guys can't see the shoes. I'm just wearing my country road shoes. So I figure I like the kind of earthy look where it's all neutral. And I felt like wearing something with sleeves today. And I realized I don't have as many things that are nice. And I was like, you know what? I just want to wear something nice for once. And I said, pull my hair in a ponytail. And now I'm ready to go. Just got to grab a bag and we're off. So I'm back from the supermarket. My hair tie actually broke while I was at the supermarket. I was like, why does my hair feel so loose? And all of a sudden I look at it, it was one of those ringlety ones, and it was broken. So I'll just have to find something to tie my hair with a little bit later. Anyways, I thought I'd share some of the stuff that I bought today. I got a couple of bagfuls, and I also got the Woolies magazine. I love looking at recipes through this. This one on the front is actually really good too. And there was quite a few in here that I like the look of. So I'm just going to go through, and because sometimes you just want to cook something different. Normally my go-to, because when I do meal prep for work, my go-to is literally a meat, or usually mince, a whole mixture of vegetables, rice and passata. And that's the same thing. And this time I thought, you know what? Well, let me find it. Whilst I did get a passata, because you can never not have enough passata, I ended up getting this beef stroganoff, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to try and make this time. I'm going to add this instead of the passata. I think just put a bit of water, sour cream, and my rice and veggies, and hopefully that's going to taste good, because that's going to be my meal for the next few days. I got some bread. I love the ciabatta. This is the ciabatta. Yes, the diamond ciabatta roll. I just love the firmness of the bread. Mushrooms. My little capsicums. What do they call these? Sweet baby vine capsicums. As I've said in the past, I love the yellow and orange. I don't know if they taste different or not, or maybe it's the color. I just prefer them to the red. Green onions. The grapes are having a good sale, so I got grapes because I figured that would be a nice snack for it. I got blueberries and raspberries because I'm planning on, I actually forgot to get some for myself, never mind. I'm actually planning on making a recipe today, hopefully if I have some time. I saw something on Better Homes and Gardens and it was kind of like a flan style type thing, and I know that Angus loves berries, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to make something like that for Angus. I feel like I always owe him because he's always like shouting me stuff, so I think it's nice to do a good deed. I got some nectarines, some garlic, not that them two belong together. I also got this butter to try with my ciabatta rolls. It's the Neil Perry salted butter, and this was on sale, that's why I bought it because it's quite expensive. But Neil Perry is the chef that makes, I know he's a chef, but he also makes the like meals on the business class in Qantas, because I remember when we went overseas, they were delicious. So I was like, I want to try the butter. Spinach to add to my meals because I like when you hide spinach in there and you can't taste it. I got some sour cream. I got one chicken schnitzel that would come in handy like for lunches or something like that. And I got myself some turkey breast mince and a zucchini. In the other bag, I have my cookies. I hope I got the chocolate orange. Yes, good, because that's my fave. Bit of dog food for Chip. Usually like I get these little ones because then I mix it in with some chicken or whatever like meat I have left over. I got myself some rice for my meal. I got these sockets. Now they were half price over at Wolli's, and this girl at work said that she wears them underneath her stockings, and it actually helps in making her like shoes fit better because my shoes are huge. I did just buy a new pair as well for work. However, I'll kind of want to alternate my shoes because I have the hush puppies and they stretch out so much. So I don't want the new ones stretching out too prematurely. So I figured some days I'll wear this with my other shoes on the days where I know like I'll be seated more, and then I'll wear my new shoes on the days where I'll be walking more. I got milk. I haven't bought Nutella in ages, but it was on sale and I was like, I need me some Nutella. And I got some of this kombucha. This is the guava and lychee. I've had this one before. I actually prefer the ones like this that come in the bottle, but I usually just get whatever's on sale. And I think that's everything that I got. So what I thought was I'm going to try the butter with one of these bread rolls for breakfast because I haven't had anything to eat just yet today. I did also make myself a cup of coffee in my Easter mug. I am absolutely ruthless the way I cut things. I don't cut anything like properly. I just like however I do. Same way that I open packets, clearly. All right, a little bit of this butter. Oh, because it like stayed out of the fridge a little bit, it's nice. And then let's put a little bit. I don't know if I'll eat the whole bread. It's nice. I feel like I need the flaky salt on top too. It's nice though. So Sonia made us some French toast. It's the sweet one, isn't it? There's Sonia. We haven't seen them in a while. There's Nathan. Angus is at work today, but we're having, well, Nathan's already put maple syrup. I'm going to have some maple syrup on mine. And that's our lunch for today. Here's Angus. It's later on in the day. Angus is making hamburgers. He's got his own little recipe that he uses. Do you know it off by heart, Angus? Is that, yeah? Are you going to make them on the Barbie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to cut some onions too.
Yeah.
And then I'm also going to actually prep the dessert, the Angus dessert. I told everyone I'm making it for Angus. You know which one I'm making?
Yes, the blueberry and raspberry.
Yeah, the one we saw Colin Fassnich make.
Pancake mix thing.
No, I'm actually going to make it properly.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, nice.
So we're going to get started on that. Then I'll show you what Angus is. Or that's what he does. And then he puts them in the fridge for a bit, right?
Yeah, just so I can clean my hands and stuff like that, yeah?
And then he cooks it.
And then I'll go and turn the barbecue on, clean the barbecue.
Okay, so I just wanted to explain the dessert a little bit. It is meant to be kind of like custardy because it involves like 4 eggs and quite a bit of milk. So it's kind of like a custardy type tart type thing. So I'll probably just pop you guys maybe somewhere where I can lean you guys. It says to blend the eggs, the milk, and a little bit of honey and some salt on high for 4 minutes. I don't have a blender, so we're going to use a mixer, and that's what we're going to do.
Time to pull a drop top out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM'in', yeah. Didn't want to share my love till
Okay, so I've now popped the mixture in the fridge. It says it needs to cool for about 2 hours. Maybe I'll give it like an hour and then we can cook it. The thing is, when we watched him on Better Homes and Gardens, he popped it in like a water bath type thing, but his recipe doesn't actually say that. I was just saying to Angus, what's also strange is there's no sugar in the recipe at all. Like there's some honey, but there's no sugar apart from like lining it on the dish. So that's going to be interesting, but hopefully it'll turn out good. We'll see. Our dinner is ready. We're going to put, well, I guess you make your own burger however you want. And there's Angus again.
How's it going?
All right, so we've got, this is what they look like. We're going to have some eggs. We've got onions over there. Angus is putting Ava on his. Bacon, lettuce, tomato. We've got bread rolls and then some cheese. All right, here's mine. I've got cheese on the bottom. Then I've got the burger patty. Then I've got the onions and I put a bit of barbecue sauce in there. I've got my egg. I put some more barbecue sauce on there because I like sauce. And then I didn't know where to put my lettuce, so it's going to go there. And that's my, oh, there's Angus's burger. What have you got in yours, Angus?
Same as yours.
No,
But
yours
the only difference is I've got tomato.
and Ava.
I've got Ava.
And
bacon.
I didn't put bacon in
No, you
mine.
didn't put bacon?
No.
I put bacon.
So how is it
Only difference.
Oh, it
the
looks
same
like
as
it.
yours, but an extra 10 things?
There's Sonia making hers. Sonia's used the burger sauce. This is pretty good, the burger sauce. I just, you know what though, when I have onions, I like barbecue sauce. Sonia doesn't eat onions. Back in the kitchen after dinner. So this dish, I greased it with butter and put sugar on the bottom, and then it stayed in the fridge for a bit as well. Oven is preheating now. I've poured the mixture in here and now we just pour the berries on top and that's it. I just took it out of the oven and it just looks fantastic actually. We'll give it a taste test later and we'll see how it tastes, but for looks wise, it's looking so good. And it actually bounces, hold on, let me show you with my fork. Like it's quite bouncy. I'm getting Angus to give it a taste test for us. It's been a while since Angus has done a taste test.
Yeah, it has been, hasn't it?
It's cooked, it looks cooked. It kind of has a little bit of a firm custody texture look.
It's nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, good.
It is my favourite fruit that I'm eating here. Raspberries and blueberries.
Well, that's why I made it, because I know it's your favourite.
And it's custard as well, so how good is that?
Well, that's good. Have you guys seen Christian today? Did they see you today?
I don't think so, no.
Oh,
What up?